as you know, most of his time is spent indoors at the computer, playing a lot of tables. That's what he's best at. As we've seen, his game does translate to live as well, and he's not out of his league here.
Well, folded all the way around to the button over to Kachalov. He's got ace high on the button. He's going to raise it up a little. Makes it 250 to go. Oh, and look at this in the small blind. Elke just calls with the aggressive Sam Trickett behind him, hoping Sam would make a play at that pot. Didn't happen though.
Or Ilios is in the straddle. This might be Elke's best way, Mike, of, well, is it going to be Elke's best way of getting action? It sure is.
The dream come true for Elke.
Do you realize how big a raise Ilios just made?
Unbelievable.
250 up to 5,600.
250 to 5,600, and he's ran into the two aces. Unbelievable. Elke just limped in, did not re-raise with two aces, had two aggressive players sitting behind him, thought he might rope one of them, and indeed he did. Now let's see if he can brand him. It's not over, but Elke the big favorite to bust him again.
First thing Sam Trickett said was, you did that for me, didn't you, Elke? You were trying to trap me. He's no fool.
That's the truth. Well, flop comes Jack 4-3, meaning Elias is going to have to catch two running cards to win the pot. He's already ordered chips. He knows what a big underdog he is to win this pot.
Yeah, you do see.
Has to catch two runners to make a straight or a running combination of king queen. Doesn't happen as the six of hearts comes off. Elke wins a nice pot that he would have probably never won had he three-bet it right up front with the two aces.
Mike, that was kind of an insane play by Ilios, if you think about it. The raise was only to 250 call. There was less than 1,000 in the pot, and Ilios shoved all in for 5,600. I think that's a pretty negative play overall, isn't it?
Well, let me explain to you. It could only happen the way it did, where the guy slow played two aces or kings in the blind like Elke did there. He just put the button guy on making a raise. Elke did not re-raise, so he didn't put him on that big a hand, so he just thought he'd move in and pick it all up, but obviously he was punished for it.